Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Detroit Pistons.
I don't see the fight. They're getting pushed around. You really see it on the glass.
They need some of that diesel energy in the paint.
They can use his size as well.
Taking a closer look at the first half matchups, these two guys have led the way for their teams.
When you've got two great players going at it like this, buckle up. It's an adventure. I'm telling you, I think the second half, one will emerge as the top dog. Woof, woof.
Woof, woof.
Two big dogs at the top of the food chain going at it here.
Woof, woof, woof.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
The Pistons shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. George and Martin looking to produce at the forward spots. Kyle Lowry out there with Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Count it. He's got 14.
Yeah, muscling his way for the bucket. George doing what he does best.
And the foul called on Paul George.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Now Cunningham. Durant, the pass to Harris. Ivy with the ball. Hardaway from outside. Parries it from 3.
Hardaway Jr.
Hardaway's got 29 points.
You don't have to ask Hardaway twice. If the shot's available, he'll take it.
And Maxey, here we go. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Down low. Here's Ivy. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
Assist from
25 points in the game.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Knocks it down for the Pistons.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Ivy with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Here's Cunningham. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Ivy against Lowry. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Charity stripe shot. Again, the Pistons score.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
And George launches it from deep. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Ivy. Oh, threw it down. Wow. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Unbelievable. Ivy living that life above the rim.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For 3, Lowry. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Here's Cunningham. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Maxey with it, and it's Ivy picking him up. Here's George. Again, Philadelphia.
It seems like George could do this all night. He just keeps finding shots.
Outside Hardaway. Let's go with a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 9 assists now tonight. For three, Maxey. Knocks down the triple. Maxey's got 8 points here in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Here's Cunningham. 20 points for him. And here's Ivy from the arc. And Detroit another 3.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
For 3, Lowry. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Cunningham. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cunningham's got 22 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
For 3, George. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Duren. Fires the 3. Harris misses.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Embiid finds Maxey. Here's the 3. Good! Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Pass to Duren, and here's Ivy. Launches a 3, sends it home from 3-point land.
For 3.
Ivy's got 12 now in this quarter.
And with the talent and the competitiveness that Ivy has, we're going to see a lot of nights like this in his NBA career. It's just a matter of how many.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Harris with it. On the wing, Ivy from downtown. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. From outside the arc. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
A dominant night for Joel Embiid offensively. He's taking whatever he wants.
Lowry brings the double team. Harris outside. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
For 3, Maxey. And again for 3.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in. Martin with the ball, and it's Ivy picking him up. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Rebound by the 76ers.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
They're capable of shooting 40% from deep for a season. Paul George is steady from downtown.
Hardaway from outside. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
3 points.
Harris has got 6 assists in the game. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Maxey missing. And Harris has got the ball here for the Pistons. Looking to get it going. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal
Good job by Harris, forcing the
Second
contact
team
right
foul.
there, making the D send him to the line.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Harris. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
And Harris drops them both.
A swingman that scores on all three levels. Harris is about as consistent as it gets.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Fires in the triple. Oubre's got 6.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
And Oubre comes to help. Pass to Harris. It's tipped. Hardaway up top to the paint. Here's Holland, and that one is stuffed right through.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. For 3, Gordon. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Now here's Duren. Shot from the low block. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And Jalen is just taking over in this one. This is how lethal of a player he can be.
And here's Oubre from the arc. On target from range. Oubre's got 6 in the quarter.
Slow defensive rotation, causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Over to the left wing. And here's Duren. He's got 16. Outside Hardaway for 3. Council with a rebound. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J. Council's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. To the inside. Here's Harris. Here's Duren. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
For 3, Gordon. And the 76ers another 3.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Holland can't hit. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Yabusele. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Holland. He tries for 3. Connects from downtown. Holland's got 8.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Counted from distance.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Third, 2 minutes.
Sasser outside to the middle. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
Pass to Duren. Outside Hardaway to the left wing. Holland for 3. And Detroit another 3.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
3-pointer. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Inside, here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And Philadelphia calls time here. for the Pistons. Stewart, he's checked in for Duran. Fontecchio comes in for Harris. And Beasley has subbed in for Sasser. One minute left in the third. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Stewart. And the Pistons shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
A nice shot by McCain.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Beasley against Oubre. Stewart outside. 4-3. Fires in the triple. Stewart's got 11 points. Here's McCain. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Give him an inch and he'll take a three. So dangerous from distance.
Hardaway against Gordon. 18 feet out. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make them all.
Good if it goes. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was gonna fall.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Philadelphia on top, just dominating this one. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. Isaiah Stewart out there with Sabon Fontecchio. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then there's Holland. And it's Jenkins in at the point guard position. Here's Jenkins, defended by Jackson. Takes the three. And the Pistons, another three. Here's Jackson. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers. This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Pass to Holland. Down low. Here's Fontecchio. Oh, rejected by Drummond. And he gets it back. And he makes it. For Philadelphia, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. There's Jackson with the three. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
So assertive at the arc. Jackson will not hesitate to take the shot.
And here's Beasley. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Over to the wing. Here's Jenkins. Another three for Detroit.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
There's Jackson with the three. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
That's his third three of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
There's the three. And the Pistons, another three.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Good! Another from three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game.
Yeah, moving alongside Curry's mark from 2016. That was the top spot until Clay took it.
Jackson gets the bucket.
This play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Pass to Beasley. Launches it. No luck on that one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Drummond with the bucket. Here's Jenkins. And you think about that prize money for the NBA Cup, RJ. It's expected to increase quite a bit.
These new media rights got this money pumping. I wish I was 10 years younger. Okay, maybe 15.
Sixers ball.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Monday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
And the 76ers making a change here. Martin's checked in.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
That's why you have to think twice before sending a double team at someone.
And here's Gordon from the arc. And again for three.
And of course it falls for him. And that three pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget.
Yeah, matching Clay's 14. One more shouldn't be too much to ask.
First team.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
No good on the free throw. Well, Grant, it appears the league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Doughton's checked in for Martin. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Cunningham's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Here's Doughton. Sasser defending. Oh, nice shot by Doughton.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. Here's Sasser. Nails it from beyond the arc.
For three.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
So for the Pistons, Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Harris comes in for Fontecchio. And Jaden Ivey subbed in for Sasser. Cunningham outside. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Cunningham's got 24 points.
A sharp shooter from the mid-range. Cunningham doesn't need much room to feel comfortable firing away.
Count that bucket.
Defensively, if you let him get in rhythm, you're digging your own grave.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. And here's Ivey from the arc. And no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Sinks the tray. Oubre's got 15 points here in the second half.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Cunningham passes to Beasley. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
Three.
Cunningham's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Doughton. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Doughton's got 7 now in this quarter. Cunningham with the ball. Pass to Ivy. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Here's Doughton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Ivy finds Harris. It's Beasley on the wing. He's covered by Oubre. Pass to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Ivy's shot is off. Now the 76ers with it. And here's Oubre from the arc. And Philadelphia hits again for deep.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in. His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Here's Doughton. 3-pointer off the mark. Well, the Pistons shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Knocks down the triple. Cunningham's got 10 points in the quarter.
I mean, he does everything on the floor. Cunningham always with max effort.
Here's Doughton. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Now here's Cunningham. Not a lot of room. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Well, RJ, there have been so many great rivalries over the years. It's part of what makes the NBA special.
It elevates the league when there are great teams always meeting on the biggest stage. It makes everyone pay attention when the best players are matched up against each other.
And the Pistons making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And the free throw, no good. Ivy against Oubre. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I'll tell you what, when he's this hot, it's a thing of beauty.
Here's Hardaway. The shot's good. Hardaway's got 11 in the second half.
And this is Hardaway Jr. at his best. If I'm his teammates, I keep feeding the hot hand.
Count that one. McCain's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Here's Cunningham. And he bangs it home with one hand.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's McCain. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. Gotta at least show a...
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video.
The previous play is under review.
These calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best moves. Let's go. You're on the big screen.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there.
Here for you. Substitution on the court.
Lowry against Cunningham. Here's Harris. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Joel Embiid.
They have no answer defensively inside.
15 foul.
Now, we don't pick favorites, Richard, but did you have a favorite road city?
Well, it depends on when you ask me, B.A. I love New York. That's my favorite city. I was born in L.A., but there's nothing like going home to Phoenix, Arizona, where I grew up. A good percentage from here. Harris over 80% for his career.
So it's Philadelphia now. George. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Knocks down the long J. Lowry's got 11 in the second half.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Embiid with the block.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
And the jam by George.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Right side Hardaway lets it go from deep. And Detroit another three.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
For three, Lowry drops in the three. Lowry's got 32 points.
You know, you kind of expect the big threes like that from Lowry.
Maxey against Cunningham. Puts up a three. Ivy's shot is off.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Nice shot by George.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with two more left to play.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Tyrese Maxey.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Lowry, good.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And it's Cunningham missing. Now the 76ers with it. This one for three. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
How do you avoid fouling Embiid inside the paint? It's nearly impossible. The man is a monster.
Free throw drops for Embiid.
A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
And Embiid drops them both.
The numbers Embiid has put up over his career speak for themselves. He'll go down as one of the all-time great big men.
Embiid brings a double team. To the inside, Ivy. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Ivy's got 40 points. Fires the three. A nice shot by McCain.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. 12 seconds left to play in the fourth. Now here's Oubre. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Big thank you.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Joel, we all know that you're tough inside. The long-range game was working for you tonight. What were you seeing?
I just shot the ball pretty well, and they left me open, and I made some threes, and they keep leaving me open. I'm gonna keep shooting.
That's right. It's a tempting thing out there. You got to keep shooting them to make them, though. Thanks so much, Joel.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Tyrese Maxey.